It's quite common to see men lifting weights in a gym while women stretch their bodies in a yoga classroom. But are they doing the exercise that they really need? Some gym coaches and doctors suggest men need to work on their flexibility more than women do, and it's more important for women to build up their muscles. Xu Liang has more for this edition of Lifeline.
Xu Lei and his colleague are the only two male students in this yoga classroom. They did warm-up with lots of stretchings before the 1-hour course, just like the 48 women in the class.
The
reason that I came to this class at the first place is that I felt tight on my shoulders and neck, and practicing yoga eased my pain.
一堂课里面，男生的话经常是没有，或者是一个，或者是两个。
It's quite normal to see only 1 or 2 male students in my class. Usually there are none. And for the men who come to my class, most of them are around 40 years old and complain about problems with their shoulders and neck.
The situation is very different in the weightlifting corner of the club, where most of the machines are occupied by men. One of them says that he has been weightlifting for more than 30 years.
抽烟喝酒一辈子，练身体练一辈子。
There are 3 things I do for my entire life: drinking, smoking, and building my muscles. I have a good appetite and sound sleep because of working out. And I don't really care about other exercises, for example, yoga for the flexibility, because as a man, working on my muscles is more important.
对，因为男人嘛。
But both coaches and doctors suggest that men should work more on their flexibility, while women should look to gain more strength from working on their muscles to prevent injuries. They say the reason is that hormone levels in their bodies are different.
男性的特点呢，就是肌肉更发达，同时呢。
Although men's muscles are stronger, the joints connecting their bones are more tight, so they need to work on their flexibility to make bigger movements of stretching. Otherwise, they might get hurt easily. On the contrary, the joints of bones for women are comparatively loose. The women don't get enough strength for their muscles. So women need more practice so that they can have enough muscles to support their bones to prevent being injured.
If you have a higher body flexibility, your joints stability will be lower. So if a female is already very flexible, if she do more flexibility training, that would increase the chance of getting joint dislocation or even joints cartilage damage. For male, they have more chance to have muscles pull, like hamstring or lower back muscles strain, or more chance to have Achilles tendon tear.
Cho also says that once an injury happens, either for joints or muscles, it is hard to fully recover, especially for old people. That's why people should form good exercise habits when they're still young. But some coaches say this is easier said than done.
人更多的层面上是喜欢做自己擅长的事情。
Most people tend to do what they're good at rather than what they really need. For men, it's easier to build up muscles, so they work on it a lot. But the problem is that what you're good at is not what you need.
Wang adds what he and other coaches can do to help people is to build up trust first by giving them what they want. Then he tells them what they really need. He says that will make things easier. Xu Liang, Shanghai Live.